So what's good, y'all? It's your boy, it's Blade. Now, this is my very first informational video. I'm starting a YouTube channel. So y'all go ahead and click that subscribe button if you're new. And if you're true, stay rocking with your boy. But y'all gotta be patient because this is my first video. And fucking, while I was recording this shit, I heard a little did it, but I didn't think nothing of it. So my fucking camera went dead while I was fucking doing it, but I'm still gonna release the video anyway. I'm gonna decide where it's good to end that video, and I'm just gonna end it. So y'all stay tuned.
I gotta grind, ain't no stopping till I'm on top. Because a youngin' like the boss with these gym socks. And I done came a long way, I used to serve rocks. We had it booming like some thunder, shook the whole block. I stand up like a grown man, I'm on my own.
So what's good, y'all? It's your boy, it's Blade. And today I'm gonna be doing a video on Distrokid and why you as an artist need to use Distrokid. Really, why you need to use it? Because how many times have you talked to another artist and then what's the first question they're gonna ask you? First question they're gonna ask you is like, where can I find your music? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna wanna hear something from you. They gonna wanna know where your music at. And if you ain't got nothing, on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, you got no videos or anything like that, pretty much it make you look like you don't know what you're doing and you just playing with it. You're not serious about what you're doing. So Distrokid, I would say Distrokid is probably one of the best things that you can use as far as getting your music out there, because it's gonna put you on Apple Music, it's gonna put you on Spotify, it's gonna put you on Tidal, it's gonna put you on Napster, it's gonna put you on everything, every major music media out there. It's gonna put you on all of that stuff. So if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe because I'm gonna be putting out content. I'm gonna try to do a video every day, but yeah, we're gonna try to make y'all get better as artists, better as people, better as men. We're gonna be putting out good content, you know what I'm saying, motivational content, trying to help y'all grow. Because I've got to the point where when I'm talking to other artists, it seems like I know way more than they know because I'm doing research every day. I'm doing research, putting in the research, putting in the work. So this is Distrokid right here. This is the website. This is the musician plan. The musician plan is basic plan. It's $19.99. $19.99 a year. It's $19 a year, pretty much. But with that, you can get unlimited songs. Once you pay that one fee, one time a year, you get unlimited uploads. You can upload whatever you want. The next step is the Musicians Plus, which this is what I have. That's $35 a year. And right now, if you do it, you get 10% off. So that's around $3.50 off a year you get. And you get a little bit more added features. You can have yourself and another artist or band. You can have 2. And then you can customize your own iTunes prices. You can customize your label name. You can customize your release date. You can use the sync lyrics. You also get unlimited uploads, and you get a verified Spotify check mark. And the third option is the label deal. So this is for labels mainly. Most people are not gonna need this, but you get over 5 artists or bands, 5 plus. You get pretty much everything a label need to put multiple artists out there. But we're gonna get on into it. So yeah, first option right here. You can upload your music right here. Just click upload at the top on the far left, upload right here. And then right here, you have every music media that you want to add it to. You got Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Instagram and Facebook, TikTok, Google Play and YouTube Music, and Amazon. And I'm not going to read all of them, but you got all those music medias that it's pushing it out to. You got Triller down here. And then you can choose whether you want to upload just one song or you can choose to upload an album. Well, actually, yeah, you get to choose how many songs are on that album. Then here you put your name, your artist name. Then you get down here to the release date. This is what a lot of people don't know. When you releasing this stuff, you need to go ahead and release it ahead of time. And why you want to do that is because if you release it ahead of time, that gives you a higher chance of being placed on a playlist on Apple Music, Spotify, or any of these music medias. That give the editors time to receive your music, and if they like it, they can place it on different playlists where they feel like you fit in. So that's something I just learned probably 3 months ago. I just learned that if you release it ahead of time, you'll get placed on playlists. And those playlists, they make your streams go up. I'm telling you, they make your streams go up a lot. And then here you got the option of setting it for pre-order. And what that is like before your album or your song is released, people can go ahead and save it. So as soon as it drops, as soon as it comes out, everybody that has a pre-order, they'll be notified, hey, It's Blaze just dropped, Blizzy World, it just dropped. Go ahead and check that out. I said then you can put your record label, or you put your label. And then the album cover has to be at least 3,000 by 3,000 pixels. Has to be at least 3,000 by 3,000 pixels. And also on your cover art, you have to make sure that the cover art displays your name and your song title. If it don't display those, they're not going to let you upload your music. Everything else on this is pretty self-explanatory. If you have a feature in your title, you have to put feat and then put the person that you're featuring in parentheses as it does here. It has examples for everything. Main thing is make sure that y'all read, because that's something that I used to do. I used to come on stuff and I didn't want to read everything. Now I read everything because you never know what you're clicking. A lot of people just scrolling and looking for the next button. And then you upload your file. And then you say whether you wrote it or is it a cover song. Did somebody else write it? Then here, if you own the beat and the lyrics, you put your first, last name. First, middle, and last name. And then you put whether it's explicit lyrics or yes or no. And is it a radio edit? So you can put a track price, and then here you have the options of, do you want your YouTube money? You got store maximizer, so if any new online stores come open, they'll put those out there for you, put it on that store automatically. And then they also got Shazam. So Shazam is like, if somebody don't know your song and they know a couple of the lyrics, they can just Shazam it. They can say, I gotta make a move, like, and then to find what song I got, like, it bring up all the list of all the songs that say I gotta make a move. And then the last option is the legacy, $29. That song will be here forever. Your single will be out there forever, even if you were to pass away. Then you agree to all the terms and you click done. That's one option. That was the upload option. You got the music option. This just displays all your music in all the stores that your music is available on. And you can also have the option of viewing your stats. And you can view your stats on Spotify, iTunes, and Apple Music. You have that option of viewing Spotify, iTunes, and Apple Music. And you can see how many people listening for one. You can see what age range of people is listening. It gives you a ratio of gender, male to female. And it also gives you how people searching for it. What type of devices they using. iPhones, Androids, laptops, TVs. They let you know what they're using to look your stuff up, and also lets you know what parts of the country are listening to you. Lets you know where your audience is, and that's very important. Understanding your audience. Another option they got up here is the bank. You can all your money is gonna be there. It's gonna break it down, what songs you got paid the most off of and everything. And the easiest way to get paid is by using PayPal. That's the easiest way to get paid. See, it'll let you see exactly what cities is listening to you the most. As for me, in the Camden area, that's where I get most of my listeners from this particular platform. Most people on Apple Music listening to me are in Camden. But the most important part is in the more section. You got slaps.com. Slaps.com is like a social media where it's just music. So it's like a Facebook of music. You have to comment on people's stuff. You have to listen to other artists, and you get points by doing that. And then the more points you get, the more you interact, the more likely they are to push your music to the top once you post something. It's like a news feed, and the more points you got, the more likely you are to be at the top. And you also connecting with all these people, so it makes sense that you're reaching more people. But the playlist spotlight, I think that's the best option that I've found so far, because the playlist spotlight is, let me go to it. Playlist spotlight, it's like this. You can have up to one of your tracks, only one of your tracks, that you put a snippet up here, and then like I can listen to this song.
Suggest sedatives, so we can spend the bliss. So elegant, like you were heaven sent. You're so sweet, like tangerines, until you're not. You're on me like gasoline.
Then I can listen to this song. And then you get to vote. You get to vote on which song that you like the best. And so I like this song better than this song. So I also could DM him and be like, hey bro, I'm voting for your song. Please return the love. Vote for mine. And then what I do is I put the name of my song up there and put the URL where you can go vote for it. And then you click vote. And then the more votes you get, you'll be placed on a playlist. They have playlists for this stuff. The more votes you get, you can be put on a playlist. And then you also, what's smart is to go vote within your genre. So I mean, what I do is hip hop and rap. So most of the time I'm voting within my genre. And I am on the playlist for hip hop and rap. I'm on that playlist. It's called Rap Scallion. And it's real good for Spotify streams. It's real good for that. You can view your, like on this right here, you can go to see if you want to vote. You can view the different playlists. You can view the rules so you make sure you're doing the right thing. And you also can view which track you have now, and how many matchups have you had. And that number determines who get put on the playlist. So you want to push this to Facebook, like you can push this code to your Facebook, so all your friends, they can go on this and they can vote for you. Like, hey man, vote for me. I'm trying to get put on the Spotify playlist. I'm trying to get put on the Spotify playlist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Vote for me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. And they can vote. They can vote more than one time. I had my friend Maria, she told me she said she voted till she couldn't vote no more. And I appreciate that, because I got put on that the first week that I put this song up there. I got put on the playlist. So back to Distrokid. They got some good stuff in this more section. And the main thing is read. You gotta read this stuff. Read. Don't just skim through this shit. Read this shit, man. Lyrics, that's a good thing too. Cause if somebody don't know your song, they can type in Google, they can type in what they know from your song in the lyrics. If you ain't got your lyrics saved in here, they not gonna find your shit. They're not gonna find your shit. If you ain't got your lyrics in, they not gonna find your shit. If you got your lyrics in and they know the first 2 lines of your hook and they type that in, your song will pop up. And another cool thing is with the lyrics, that first thing they make you do is put the whole song lyrics in word for word. Because Apple Music, I think, is the most notorious for having strict lyric guidelines. So the lyrics have to match what is being said in the song. And you can't use certain punctuation and stuff. You have to read those rules. Make sure you stand within those guidelines. And if everything good, they'll send you an email be like, your lyrics were just approved. But the cool thing is those sync lyrics. And it's a procedure that you go through. You have to hit the space bar, hit the space bar. Like you have to make the lyrics come up to what's being said in the song, and it pops up. But that's how you know when you're going on Facebook and stuff like that, and you got like where people might post a picture and they got a song playing in the background, the lyrics going like this right here. That's called sync lyrics. But you can do all of that stuff on Distrokid. All that stuff. All that stuff. See, I got plain lyrics, sync lyrics on these songs. Like, I don't have it on everything, but that's my goal. My goal is to get everything with sync lyrics. Because it's cool, bro. I mean, you paying for this stuff anyway. I'm paying $35 a year to use this shit. Why not maximize it? Why not maximize it to most of my abilities? Another thing is hyperfollow. That's a good thing. Y'all check that out. Another thing, promo cards. So you say I done uploaded a song and I got it set for 3 weeks. You can use promo cards just to get that, like while people scrolling, they can see, they see your ad. It's like having your own ad for free. You got promo cards that you can, while people scrolling, they just see that. They might not click on it, but they see it enough, they'll know that, this song coming out on the 3rd, and they might just become a new listener. They might just, on the 3rd, let me check this man out. Let me see what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? It might be like that. Another thing is the wheel of playlist. You only can do one song on that too, and I already did it today. But you just spin a wheel and you get put on a playlist or a certain number. But it's a lot of people that use that, so that's not really that helpful. They also have this thing called Dave, where you can select the song and Dave will tell you what kind of song it is. Because a lot of times when you submit to playlists, you have to break down what type of song this is, what's the vibe of it, what's the subgenre of it, which like in hip hop, you got different subgenres. You got. So yeah, that was the part where my camera died. So I looked at it and I felt like I put out enough information to where I didn't have to do the video over because it was some good information in that video. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on something else. So I'm ending this thing. Y'all subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Click that like button, click that bell so you get this good knowledge, man. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. It's Blade, and I'm signing out.